Hey everyone, what's happening? Thanks for tuning into another episode of Big Fish Synergy here. And yeah, we're in late March right now, so we're right on the Prespawn here in New Jersey. This is the first time where I've seen bass actually suspending and not down deep on the bottom. And today the ticket was really big soft swim baits. So join me as I catch another giant on a Scottsboro 6-inch big soft swim bait. Stay tuned, here we go. All right, let's throw the Senko on the G Finesse rig. It's a Gamakatsu G Finesse hook. It's really light wire, similar to the stuff they make the Finesse Nano trebles out of, but it's at a great angle, and I've caught 5-6 pounders, 6.5. Never bent one out. I have had a couple break, but I think that was my own fault. Not on fish. Fish right there. That's a bass. That's a good bass. All right, well, I just broke off. There's just so many laydowns in this place. I'm now fishing a swamp crawler on a Scott Canterbury shaky head. There's one fish right over there I'm trying to target. I'm not sure what they're on. I forgot how light a swamp crawler is. Two bass right there, little guys, but they're up. See if I can get him on swimming this thing. Looks like they're still getting spooked. Giant bass. Straight ahead. See if I can get him to eat. Look at this guy. Look at this thing. No, he did not want that. Wow. He really did not want that. Let's see if I can get him to eat. They're not on these worms. They're really not. All right, there's a giant bass down here. Looks like about 4.5 pounds or so. I'm gonna try to get him to eat. He's hanging up at the top. I don't know what they're on. It doesn't look. Looks like he's getting spooked by everything though. Oh man, there's a lot of fish over there. Oh my God. Too many leaves. Good color though. There he is. Got him. Oh, that was so sick. Oh my God. Oh my God. I knew it. I knew that Scottsboro would come into play. Wow. Oh, no. Look at that. Man, he came up and ate that. That is a beauty. Give you a look at that. Oh my God. Oh God. Giant. Oh God. Oh God. That's got to be close to 5 right there. Maybe 4.5, maybe 5. We'll get a weight for sure. And look at that. He ate that Scottsboro. He crushed it. Let me get a picture, some pictures, and we'll get this thing weighed and released. Wow. Get it. Get it. Guys, just got this monster. Another really great fish. I'm gonna get a weight in a second, but I got him on the Scottsboro 6-inch. Look at that. He just came up and absolutely smoked it. Check that out. That's a perfect way to get him. Nice and clean. And I'm fishing that on a low down custom extra heavy with that 35-pound shock leader Sunline FC 100, 80-pound braid. And I watched him come up and eat, and he absolutely just enveloped that. Again, look at that. All right, so let's get a weight, and then I'll get him in the water. And he looks like he's got some tail rash there, maybe spawning or getting ready to spawn. I mean, she's a fatty for sure. I think this is going over 5, but we'll see. I'll get a weight in a second. Let's get a quick weight. We tar this out. $5.11, almost a 6. Wow, got a 6 and a 5.11. Man, 5 pounds 11 ounces. All right, let's get a release on this girl. There she goes. Just want to talk about the rig that I was fishing that on. That catch. This is a Shimano Calcutta Conquest 400. I have it spooled with 80-pound Max Quattro braid, which is super thin. I believe that equates to 16-pound mono. So you can spool a lot of line on the reel and get great line pickup. I think it's like 36 inches per crank. Maybe more than that actually, with this thin line. And I'm throwing this on a low down custom extra heavy, and this is a moderate fast. So that allows me to really drive that hook set home. And I have the leader, or a 35-pound fluoro shock leader. This is a Sunline FC 100, 35-pound, and then tied to this decoy X snap, which I like to put on soft baits sometimes because it gives secondary action. And I know a lot of guys will get on me for that, but I feel like it gives them a different look. And that's a double uni knot with 6 wraps. And this is an Owner Beast 8 because this is a 6-inch bait. I usually go up 2 sizes from whatever the inch size is on the bait. So say I had an 8-inch bait, I'd throw like an Owner 10-aught Beast. And I was fishing it super slow, kind of close to the surface with a couple jerks, and I saw her come and envelop it and take it down. Gave it a couple seconds, set the hook, and thank God she committed and she was there, and I was able to produce and get her in. It really helps to have a dedicated swim bait set up for this type of application when you're trying to get a hook through a lot of plastic on these big predatory fish. You want to have that power for sure, and the low down custom always produces. I stand behind these rods. I have an arsenal of them. I don't think I'll fish another swim bait setup. Ben knows what he's doing. He's been in the game a long time. And yeah, it's just an amazing product. And yeah, so let's get out there and try to get some more fish. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm gonna throw the square bill, bounce it, see if I can deflect it off some wood over there. It's junky over there. There's a couple males hanging out. I saw them. I'm gonna try to snag them. Why not? I don't see the other couple big females in here. They're still down deep. That one big guy, man, or big girl, she's hungry, man. She just wants to eat. Shows herself. That's an old fish. That's it. A lot of leaves. Probably the wrong application here, but those fish, they're not hitting anything else. There it is. Awesome. I knew if I hit it under the tree, I'd get on one. Oh man, little guy. But that's the beauty of the square bill this time of year. Just throw them right under the tree. Look at that, barely hooked. Little guy. Oh man, cutesy shot on the Exsence mini mag. That nice chartreuse belly. This guy just came and went for it and popped it. All right, let's get a release on this little guy. That was awesome. All right, let's get a release. Kind of a lot of slime over here, but all right, so in closing, the big soft swim bait was the ticket today. And I've been throwing 8-inch and 7-inch, and I just downsized just a little bit today and went with a little darker profile on top because the water is kind of stained. There's like a chartreuse streak right under the black. I think, I'm not sure what color this is. I think this is Viper Shad, but this Scottsboro Softail swim bait is one of my tried and true swim baits. I throw it 10 months out of the year, if not the whole year. And it just absolutely, it gets the job done. I put a little dab of Mended on each eye to keep everything intact, and I'm always repairing these things. And here's something that is not conventional that probably a lot of guys don't do, and will get on me for this, but I throw it on a decoy X snap. And this is, I believe this is the largest one. This is a size 5, it says 4 or 5. I'll leave the link in the comments. But that gives it just this ability to swivel out if I jerk the rod. And it just kind of gives a secondary action or a misdirection to really get these fish to take a look and then commit to a bite. You know, when you're seeing something swimming along and then it just has one kind of kick or 2 kicks like that and then keeps going, it looks like it's in distress. So these big predatory fish see that as an opportunity to come up and envelop it and take a shot. And fortunately, that's what happened. I was able to get on that 511, another really high quality fish here in New Jersey. And you could see her tail was beat up, so she's probably spawning or getting ready to spawn. Although the belly didn't look super full, I have to say. So maybe just getting her territory ready for the spawn. But again, this is a good time to throw these bigger baits because these fish want to feed up because they're going to be expending a lot of energy in the spawn, and they're looking for big, dumb, easy target meals to with high caloric value that they can feast upon instead of expending energy on smaller fish that, you know, are fast and they have to actually attempt to or put forth an effort to consume them. So again, thanks for tuning in. Get out there. This is a really great time. I think the cold weather might actually be behind us for the most part. And remember, 1 cast, 1 bite, 1 big fish. Get out there and catch those fish. All right, peace out.